Okay, here we go. Now, I am the L Train, ladies and gentlemen. I also do this is my extended review of The New Adventures of Hitler by Grant Morrison and Steve Yeowell from Crisis number 40, Crisis, which is an imprint of 2000 AD, Crisis issue 46, 47, 48, and 49. Now, you can find my other reviews at here, YouTube/Heroes, R, the letter, and here. Okay, here we go. New Adventures of Hitler. Hitler goes to England in 1912 to live with his half-brother Alois. Well, this is before Hitler goes on to kill 6 million Jews, start World War II. This is actually before he went to World War I. He's dodging the German military, living under his younger brother Edmund, who died. Well, New Adventures of Hitler, Part 1. What do you mean, ideologically unsound? Well, Hitler, being the insane man he is being told his brother that he's being bothered by a man in the closet. Well, this man has been singing songs all time of the night, disturbing Hitler. Well, Hitler with his burly mustache, he wants to be just like his brother, have hairy ears, because people with hairy ears want very knowledgeable. And Hitler eats a certain type of diet, so he'll live to be a long time. And that's why he's a vegetarian. Now, Hitler also believes that he can find the Holy Grail while he's here in England. Now, Hitler's brother always has created safety razors to help people shave. Hitler International, he calls it, as though they will be spread across the world. Well, Hitler, walking the streets, trying to find himself and find the Holy Grail. He hates tea. He hates being a foreigner. He hates not knowing the language, because, of course, they speak English over there in England. Wow. Hitler tells a story of a young Joseph of Arimathea taking Jesus to England. And then, of course, after Jesus dies, Joseph of Arimathea catches Jesus' blood in the cup, the Holy Grail, and then brings it to England, where King Arthur and kings of England and everybody passed it down. Well, Hitler will stop at nothing to find it. He will get his Holy Grail. Well, the one other man who appears while Hitler is drinking tea calls him a kraut, a sausage eater, a Hun. This man is dressed in British regalia and carrying a bulldog that changes color. His name is John Bull. He tells Hitler how to take pamphlets, start war, stir up anger, resentment, rage, and tells Hitler that anything can be possible during war. Man can become a great tyrant, which was what Hitler wants. This man is one disgusting piece of human trash. Hitler wants to become dictator. John Bull can make it happen. Hitler, constipated. Great. Because every great dictator has always had troubles with their bowels. That's what Mr. John Bull says. I'll take his word for it. But John Bull, just like any evil person, shouldn't be trusted. Throws a Hitler out the window. Ha! Stupid bastards fall for it every time. So apparently Mr. John Bull always does this to people. Well, Hitler is trying to get his sister-in-law, or half-sister-in-law, to rile her up. Because he's talking about how she's raising a child, that English people can't raise their childs correctly, children, because they should make them wear lederhosen and have them tan knees. But this is demented Hitler. He's probably already got the syphilis rotten in his brain. And Hitler's talking about, I'm a man of vision. I have a way to seize countries, and he talks about, weaken and destroy their influence in the Marxist trade unions, to create to maintain a healthy middle class and encouraging small traders of personal enterprise. It just a rant from a crazy man. But he will not stop at this. This is what his drive is. His brother Aloy says, your plans are empty as your head. No one, believe me, no one in their right mind would ever fall for that. You're an idiot, Adolf, and you owe me a map. As Hitler tears up his map of Europe. Well, our Mr. Hitler's holiday, as our good buddy Hitler is woken in the middle of the night by the man in the closet who's singing a song. The song, there's room at the top, they're telling you still. But first you must learn how to smile as you kill. If you want to be like the folks on the hill, a working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is some... And he closes the door. Shocked Hitler. It is John Lennon singing Working Class Hero, living inside his closet. This is Liverpool in 1912. So, John Lennon wasn't even born yet. Which is crazy. But Grant Morrison, big Beatles, especially big Beatles fan, John Lennon fan. It goes back to his Invisible. This predates his Invisible stuff, so yeah, it makes sense. Hitler talks about his father, how he loved his father to death, but his father put him put him on death's door, which should have really happened. Killed the bastard while he still had a chance. But Hitler goes to see the woman who's going to predict read his future. Now, being a strange man in a strange land, Hitler doesn't understand the language. And Hitler goes on to find out that the woman says, shave your mustache. The whole point of her speech is don't forget to shave your mustache. Well, what does Hitler do? He goes and shaves it. And what happens? He looks like his old regular self with a little 1 inch by 1 inch Hitler stash. But Hitler goes on to tick off his brother, his sister-in-law, and isolate himself from the people that really gave a damn about him. But that's Hitler for you. Well, a trolley car comes up screaming, Hitler, Hitler, Hitler. And it's his enemy, the trolley bus, my nemesis. And he says he see these men coming out from nowhere. And they're still chanting, Hitler, Hitler. Hitler has only got one ball. How do they know? Yeah. Apparently Hitler has balls. I'm not a big fan of Hitler, so I don't bother reading up on him. I just know he was an evil bastard and just, go back in time and kill him with a time machine. But hey, easier said than done. Mr. John Bull shows up and says, hey, Hitler, buddy, I got what you're looking for. I got the Holy Grail. Wow. Only problem with that is Hitler's got to dig his hands in it. Foreigner, damn foreigner, British man kicks him in the rear, kicks him out. Hitler has dreams of grandeur, now knows his purpose. He's going to return to Austria, vowing one day to return. The New Adventures of Hitler, ladies and gentlemen. Grant Morrison, Steve Yeowell. I'd have to give it not the best Grant Morrison book I ever read. It's along the same lines as, surprisingly, Flex Mentallo, which was just a bizarre book in any right, where this is bizarre too, but yeah, I'd give it the same thing. I'd give like Flex Mentallo, which would be like a 9.1. It's almost 10's perfect. 9.1. It's good. Very good with a little extra. So, No Adventures of Hitler. Search for it on your local eBay. Take care. Hell Train signing off.